Hey, John Combs.
Hey, Eka.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What are we doing today?
Today we are showing off our new game, Toy Rush.
You and I and Justin and a couple other guys.
A team of solid 3 and some more guys that kind of come and go as needed. It's a game we've been working on for about 8 months now. We recently announced it a couple weeks ago, right before PAX. We had it on the PAX floor. Lots of people got to come. It was fun. We had a lot of people that got to come and play. We got 4 solid days of people playing it, and we got amazing feedback from PAX. It was really, really good for us.
And a lot of stuff we needed to fix.
Yeah, a lot of stuff we needed to fix and improve.
Yeah.
Which we have some of those. Yeah. And we'll show you how we'll do a little gameplay today.
So this is pre-alpha.
This is a pre-alpha. Yeah. So for people that don't know, Toy Rush is a asynchronous multiplayer tower defense game with collectible card game mechanics and toys.
Okay.
Lots of toys.
I like toys.
I like toys too. So what we got here is, this is the asynchronous part. So what you're looking at here is your base. And you have your base buildings here in what we're looking at right on the screen. And then over here is where we're gonna build our tower defense path for when people attack us, how they're gonna get into our base. So the strategy for building is going to be, I can design the path any way I want to, and I want to make it so that as few people as possible in real life can come and actually get their toys down this path to my base. The way the asynchronous works is when I'm done playing, I'll log off, and then while I'm logged off, somebody will come and throw their toys at me, try to send them down that path, and if they get all the way through and destroy my buildings in the base, they'll steal my tickets.
Okay.
And then when I log back it'll be like, so-and-so attacked you, and this is what happened, and you can go and review it. So I put together, this is the very beginning, so I designed a little path here, and then I can put down turrets. So I've loaded myself up here with cards, and everything's done with cards in Toy Rush. That's where the collectible card game mechanics come in. So you can see our little action chimp comes out and starts building the tower.
Looks like a rubber band tower.
Yeah, we have a rubber band tower, which is kind of the base damage dealing tower. We can put out a little bottle rocket tower, which is an anti-air tower. And we got a marble shooter tower, which is a artillery tower, fires from far away. And you can see that some of them take a 1x1 square, some of them take a 2x2. So a lot of it is designing your base around the size of these towers. And as you play the game, you'll get more and more space. So I'm gonna go ahead and take an upgrade card and upgrade my central base here, or my command center. And that upgrade will finish pretty quick here. As soon as that's done, you'll see I'll get more tiles that I can make my base bigger. So as you play, the game keeps getting bigger, and you're putting down more towers, and the people attacking you will attack you with stronger toys. So you can see I got more tiles, and then I can go ahead and design my path differently if I want to.
So at any point in the game, you can kind of see how someone attacked your base and just redesign the path or move the turrets. There's no cost to that or anything, right?
So because it's multiplayer, we have attack and defense. So I'm gonna take some of these tickets that I have. So these tickets is our main economy, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy some cards. And these cards that I got are some of the toys that we get. Now we have 3 different types of toys. We have plush toys, tech toys, and beast toys. And to simulate the first one, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into one of our single player missions. Now we're actually gonna be shipping with 50 single player missions, which will give you lots of time to sit and play and learn the game. But you'll also be able to play multiplayer. So you'll make a call out to Ubernet, we'll deliver you somebody else's base, and you'll actually be able to send your toys against it. So actually choose a little bit different base here. Okay, so here's a simple base. This is one of our first ones. And you can see that I have all my toys down here at the bottom.
Looks like you have a Theta Commander.
I do have
from Planetary Annihilation.
Yes, nice little crossover there between the 2 games. So attacking, a lot of the strategy of attacking is which of these cards do I put down in what order in order to get them through the tower path and get to the base and steal their tickets. So I'm gonna throw out a level 3 Theta, this little cat car, this new one we have. Hoots is a flying kamikaze. Throw out some bowler puffs, they're nice and tanky. Baron and Cycloma Healer, and Fin Doctor as well, one of people's favorites. So you can see like the bowler puff there in the middle is slow and taking lots of damage. The Fin Doctor's throwing out little Sharknadoes, and we actually got a few through, and they're sitting here destroying the base. We win, we get some cards for winning, we got an upgrade card, some more tickets, and some caps, which is our second economy. So you see now how you attack. Now, when you use those cards, you lose them, so they're consumable. But we have this idea of super toys, and our first super toy is Chunk and Fay. Now, super toys work a bit differently. You'll get them, use them to attack, but they upgrade over time. You can feed them cards and make them more powerful. They have 3 special abilities, each of them, and they're more rare cards, but once you use them, they'll go back to sleep for just a little bit, and then you can use them again. So those won't go away. And you can see Chunk and Fay walking around. And here's another one that we have right now, Thunderblade, who will transform, and he has his 3 of his own abilities as well. He's a tech super toy. So I'm going to use these guys, and I'm going to go ahead and hit up a little bit stronger house here. So you can see this is a little bit farther along, has some more paths and whatnot, and I'm going to go ahead and throw out Chunk and Fay first. Now, part of that strategy, I'm going to go ahead and throw a Cycloma behind him to kind of keep him healed, and a Bowler Puff that will eventually go out and get ahead. So you can see on Chunk, there was his first ability. He slammed and did damage to everything around him. And then he's got this Belly Flap, which stuns all these turrets around him. And then he's got a Roar, which will go ahead and heal every toy on that you have on the map at any one time. Okay, and then let's throw out a couple more. So one of the things that all the kids really like, and I do too, is you have lots of cards and you just want to go really fast, and we build up a nice queue stack and they just come off. The kids love that.
And you're just tapping all the cards.
Yeah, you can just tap them. You can drag them out like this. You can see this dragging around. You can drag them out and release, and it'll add to the queue, or you can just tap them.
And the queue order is the order that you tapped or dragged out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, this is a pre-alpha. We still have balancing to do. We still have lots more to add to the game.
Lots of UI and art to do, too.
Lots of UI and art to do. So we use Chunk, and there you can see he's sleeping away. Other things we have is we have the ability to chat, so you can globally chat with everybody in the world. We have a nice club system, so you can get together with your friends. You can trade cards. You can hook up with them on Facebook, and you can attack each other. And, you know, the playing with friends is something we really, really wanted part of this, and we wanted to also instill a casual game feel, but also with a lot of depth of strategy. So, because we've done a lot of strategy games. I'm going to run through one more battle here, pick a little stronger one, and I'm also going to put down Thunderblade. Now you'll also see that there's also path hazards. So there's bubblegum, and these are safety hazards. The bubblegum will slow down toys as they walk over them. The safety hazards will make them do less damage. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out, let's see, Bowler Puff, and then Thunderblade, get him out there. A couple of Cyclomas behind them to keep them healed. And you'll see how here comes Thunderblade. And he's a transformer, so he starts off as a tank, and since he took damage right away, he transforms. As soon as he takes damage, he transforms into a robot. When he's a tank, he's kind of an artillery piece. And you can see him sawing, he turns into a big laser cannon. You know, these things, these gum pieces are really annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a clearing card and clear those out of there. So now I can put lots of stuff behind them. I'm gonna throw out some hoots, get those guys flying, because those are kamikazes, and then a bunch of thetas just to try to take out these towers that are kind of hurting us here.
Looks like you got this base.
I think I got this one.
Towers are down, looks like the command center's down.
Little monkeys are scared, they're running away.
There was Thunderblade with his laser.
Yep, and here comes some hoots, and we win!
So you 3-starred or 3-carded that level?
Yeah, 3-carded that level. And like I said, we'll have lots more. You can see in the brown areas how much you can build up your base. The base can get very large. You can see Thunderblade's now sleeping for just a little bit.
And one of the things we learned from PAX was also getting some more, you know, based on the feedback from PAX, getting more defenses around the base. So even when the units get to the base, you can still build towers on those
Let me upgrade
tiles around it. Yeah.
Upgrade real quick here. So you can see, so it actually, you can do things once you've upgraded enough, like put this here and then drag, so when they go to attack these buildings, let me put them in actual legal spots, would help. So when you attack these buildings, that tower can actually go ahead and shoot at it. So there's lots more strategy once you get up higher levels as well.
Awesome.
So that's Toy Rush. And so a little taste. We're going to be out on tablets and mobile, end of fall, early winter, somewhere in that time frame. Which tablets when, haven't been decided yet. We'll have more information on that later.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.